we were discussing about the monsoon parts. So I told that monsoon is a climatic regime. It is referred as pattern of rainfall, or it is also called as the periodic reversal of the wind. Now this is not only seen in India, it is seen in all the areas. So this is seen in the areas. So in the tropical areas, we call it as a tropical monsoon. Now same type of reversal of the wind is seen in temperate areas of China. So there we call it as temperate monsoon. In the China also you have such type of conditions. That is not in the tropical, that is in the temperate area. So the moment when we say monsoon, it means periodic reversal of the wind. And Indian monsoon is tropical monsoon, not temperate monsoon. Temperate monsoon is associated with China, where they also have a type of a rainfall. When you read world climatic regions, you have China type climate. So the China type climate is associated with the temperate monsoon. We'll see that later, right? So here Indian monsoon is tropical part. So whatever areas are there. So here there is a periodic reversal of the wind is seen, moving on one side and coming back on. So in the tropical areas, we have tropical monsoon. It is seen in the areas of North America. It is also seen in continents of Africa, and it is also seen in the continent of Asia. So is India the only country which experience monsoon? No. Malaysia, Laos, Vietnam, Pakistan, Bangladesh, all these countries experiences monsoon type of rainfall. All the areas wherever the periodic reversal of the winds are there, right? So in Asia, it is Pakistan which experiences, Bangladesh experiences, right? Myanmar will experience, Vietnam will experience. All these countries will experience such type of periodic reversal of the rainfall. Now, if we take all the three in America, Africa and Asia, if you see the pattern here in the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean and Indian Ocean, we know that in the Asia, half is an ocean and half is a land area. So because of this contrast of land and water, it is very well developed in Asia, and it is seen that in India, it is very well developed. It is very well developed in Asia. It does not mean that it is absent in Africa. It is there in Africa. It is there in North America also, but it is very well developed in the Asian part. Is it clear? Where we know that land cools also very fast and warms also very fast, right? So this phenomenon is called as continentality. If you move on from the coastal area towards the central area, I told that the central area or Delhi in the winter season will be extreme cold, and in the summer season it will be extreme hot. So we call that as continentality because of its location. So the same thing you will find here in the Indian monsoon. So in the Indian monsoon, we have an impact of continentality, a terms which you should remember. The land area which will have an impact. Is it clear? Now this monsoon is divided into two categories, that is southwest monsoon and northeast monsoon. This entire rainfall is classified into two types. One is southwest monsoon and second one is northeast monsoon. Now in the southwest monsoon, the moisture laden winds enter India. So we refer that as onshore wind. It is about onshore winds which enter India and brings precipitation. 4 months it is June, July, August and September. Ideal date is 1st of the June. Ideally it should enter on 1st of July. So it is 4 months, June, July, August and September. The ideal date for the southwest monsoon to enter India is June 1st, right? But because of many factors, it can enter early also, it can be delayed. It is not a computer model that it has to be following the exact. Many times it may be early entry or it can be delayed one. Now how to classify that the southwest monsoon has entered India? So we call it as criteria to call any rainfall as southwest monsoon. Any rainfall you get in the month of June, July or August can be classified as southwest monsoon only when it satisfies these conditions, when it satisfies these. So the criteria to call the southwest monsoon is, now the first criteria says that the meteorological department always record the datas, So whatever the meteorological stations where the datas they record, if they are recording in 40 meteorological stations, 60% of that, they should record more than 25 millimeters of rainfall in 2 consecutive days. What do you mean by consecutive days? Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday or Thursday. It is not that Monday and Wednesday. So the first criteria to classify the rainfall as a southwest monsoon is minimum 60% of the station should receive 25 millimeters of rainfall for 2 consecutive. That is first criteria. Second criteria is the wind should be in the southwesterly direction. The wind should be southwesterly direction. So if we take this as an wind, now this is called as south. Winds are always named after the direction from which they come. That is the then third says that, and it says that the pressure which is developed, this is sea level. This sea, and this is called as above sea level. ASL means above sea level. So the atmospheric pressure at 4.5 kilometers above sea level, here, it should be at least 600 hectopascal above sea level. So whatever surface is there, 4.5 kilometers above that, it should create a pressure of around 600 hectopascal, and the wind speed should be 16 to 20 knots. So 1 knot is equals to 1.85 kilometers. Knot is nothing but nautical mile. So 1 knot is equals to 1.85 kilometer. 1.85 kilometer. And the last point says that there should be a good clouds closer to Arabian Sea, because this is Bay of Bengal, this is Arabian Sea. So only such rainfalls we call them as southwest monsoon. Not all the rainfall. If it is 1 week also, if it is 1 week early also, we call it as southwest only. If it is 1 week delayed also, we call it as southwest monsoon only if it satisfies these 5 conditions, not one, all the 5 it should satisfy. All the 5. Good clouds at the Arabian Sea. If any rainfall satisfies all the 5 conditions, then only we say that the southwest monsoon has entered India, or else we can't call any rainfall as southwest monsoon. Is that clear now? Criteria for classifying the southwest monsoon, right?